Ohio government actions on March 5, 2026, primarily involved legislative developments, executive announcements, enforcement initiatives by the Attorney General, and a local government moratorium. With no comprehensive statewide public events directly tied to state agencies reported for that exact date. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A key local government action was Urbana's implementation of a moratorium on new data centers. Highlighted in regional news coverage for Dayton and Southwest Ohio, amid growing concerns over their proliferation. 1. Governor Mike DeWine took two notable positions and actions. He publicly opposed former President Trump's call to eliminate no-fault mail-in ballots, signaling resistance to federal election policy changes, and he signed a bill into law, sponsored by Representative Roy K. L. Columbus. The measure expressly incorporates Internal Revenue Code changes since March 7, 2025, into Ohio law to align state tax provisions with federal updates. 8. In legislative activities, Ohio House Republicans, led by House Speaker Matt Huffman, R. advanced plans to override Governor DeWine's veto of a provision in House Bill 96, the state budget, that would eliminate a sales tax exemption on construction materials for data centers. Huffman stated they aim to whip votes for a House vote requiring 60 of 99 members before the end of March, potentially followed by a Senate vote needing 20 of 33. To restore the tax break despite DeWine's July 2025 veto citing economic benefits. 3-5. Additionally, State Representative Jim Thomas, R. Jackson Township, voted in support of House Bill 292, which passed the House to establish the Ohio Defense and Space Commission. The commission would administer expansion programs, recruit international defense and aerospace businesses, promote counter-unmanned aerial vehicle technology, improve quality of life for service members and veterans, and develop statewide strategies for these industries through partnerships with universities and contractors. 7. Enforcement actions by Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost included filing a lawsuit on March 5, 2026, against a storm-chasing contractor accused of accepting over $188,000 from homeowners for roof and siding replacements, then failing to perform the work, seeking consumer refunds under consumer protection laws. Yost also issued a public warning the same day about a text scam claiming unpaid parking or toll fines, requiring immediate payment or court. Federally related but state-involved, the U.S. Federal Highway Administration, FHWA, published a notice in the Federal Register on March 5, 2026, reviewing and proposing a second renewal Memorandum of Understanding MOU with the Ohio Department of Transportation, ODOT, for the Surface Transportation Project Delivery Program. Originally entered in 2015, this would assign ODOT additional NEPA environmental review responsibilities for federal highway projects, with FHWA oversight and a public comment period. 4. A related legislative development effective shortly before March 5, Ohio Revised Code Section 5301.95 from Senate Bill 155, active since March 2, 2026, imposed strict disclosure requirements on real estate wholesalers, mandating exact statutory language before binding agreements, defining wholesalers, and enhancing homeowner protections under the Ohio Consumer Sales Practices Act, ORC 1345.02 and 1345.09, with enforcement by the Attorney General for violations that could void contracts. 2.